What did I miss? New Coffin? Another Cawthorn video? No way. Dude, he's had so much. Dude, the dude, they're out. They're out to get him. He immediately talked about their hookers and blow, and that was too much. It's TOS? Wait, what do you mean it's TOS? He's humping another male naked? No way. I don't believe you. It's right here? Okay, 1 second. I'll watch it off stream quick, okay? 1 second. Let me make sure you guys can't see it. Okay, let me watch this off stream. Geek, look away. There's no way.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my. You're digging in his face. Your ass is on my face. Oh my god.
Apparently that's his cousin?
Hell yeah.
Don't say that. Play it again? I'm not playing it again. So, to be clear, let me tell you all of the scandals that have popped up for Madison Cawthorn. So, he's in I think he's in a financial scheme scandal. He's in a scandal for accusing his colleagues of basically offering him cocaine and orgies. He's in a scandal for appearing in lingerie. This very socially conservative man appearing in lingerie. He's in a scandal for having one of his staffers talk about sexual things with him on video before grabbing his crotch. He's now there's footage of him naked on top of another man who might or might not be his cousin, humping him, not like entering, but just trying to help him. I'm trying to reel it in for him. He wasn't inside of him, okay? On top of him naked, engaging in that and making these sounds.
You're digging in his face. Your ass is on my face. Oh my god.
Okay. I don't like what, dude. All it took, Madison Cawthorn had so many like scandals for just saying terrible things before, but then he says that other Republicans offered him orgies and cocaine, and then all of this just floods out at once. Dude, I'm not a conspiratorial guy, but it feels like there's somebody in the party, in the Republican Party, has put a hit on him, man. It's like Lindsey Graham offered him a bump of cocaine, and now he's pissed because not only did he reject the cocaine, but then he went and told everybody else about it. By the way, if it's anyone, I'm putting my money that it's Lindsey Graham, okay? I don't mean to start rumors about people, but if it's anyone, I'm betting it's Lindsey Graham, okay? I'm putting my money on Lindsey Graham. This is like the third vaguely like homoerotic video that has come out from Madison Cawthorn, yes, in like a week. It's all just homoeroticism, but built upon more homoeroticism. Him naked doing that to another man, those sounds. Him having his crotch grabbed by one of his staffers while dude, it's so much. It's so much. Oh my gosh. And so Madison Cawthorn is responding to all of this, right? We can look at him wearing lingerie too, right? Madison Cawthorn lingerie. I don't know how to spell it. There it is. Here's the pictures, by the way. And you want to know what sucks about these pictures? What really sucks about these pictures is he looks unbelievably cute in both of them. And I hate to admit that because he has the worst politics on the planet. Okay, I feel like shoe on head right now. Unbelievably cute in both of these photographs, right? Especially the one on the left. He's a femboy incarnate, right? By the way, can we just say, I know everybody, okay, I might be sounding like I'm about to cope right now. I know everybody's like, dude, this dude's gay 100% and it's internally repressed and he's just not admitting it publicly. I honestly can't tell. I think it might actually be weird homoerotic hijinks, you know? It could be like those like weird, like, don't want to admit you're a bisexual hijinks. Like, haha, it'd be so funny if I, you know, touched your genitalia. It'd be so funny if we kissed. Wouldn't it be funny if we kissed and like, you know, cuddled a bit? Like, wouldn't that be so funny? I think maybe it's that. Nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you. Right. Bi-curious. I have no clue. And the thing is, I don't want to speculate on his sexuality, but all I'm saying is, like, when it comes to like standards of upright moral conservatism standing against the woke SJW LGBTQ plus mafia, Madison Cawthorn ain't up to task, man. The LGBTQ plus mafia got him, man. They got him and they queer coded him as fuck. Okay? Excuse my French. He's queer coded as hell, man. You know, someone has this kind of dirt on the others too. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I wonder who they contact for this type of dirt. They probably pay top dollar, right? Like, hey, do you have any weird videos of Madison Cawthorn? I heard you were his friend in college. We'll give you $50,000. Like, that might I mean, I have no clue. Does anybody have the video of him defending himself in any of these videos? I mean, it's only going to get harder and harder to defend himself, I assume.
Last one.
Yeah, I mean, the last one, I can't even show it on stream. It is, like, let me... Why is he saying it like he's like dance, like, why is it like a chant, like, oh my yaya? Like, what is this chant he's saying? It's like he's trying to cast a spell. It's like he's about to roll like a D20 to see if he casted fireball. I rolling D20 for homosexual experience.
Your ass is on my face. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done.
He's pretending to be a Native American? I think he might be. Dylan likes the booty, can't stop watching it. He tweeted about the video. Oh, I gotta see. And then we gotta watch his whole response to it. Oh my god. Dude, this is crazy. A new hit against me just dropped. Years ago, in this video, I was being crass with a friend trying to be funny. We're acting foolish and joking. That's it. I'm not backing down. I told you there would be a drip campaign. Blackmail won't win. We will. I don't know why I even attempted. I can't even, dude. I want to hit the quote tweets. I can't hit the quote tweets. Because if I hit the quote tweets, it's just going to be a million times of that video.
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to be that video 20 times. I mean, like, and now we know for sure that this video is real. I mean, we knew it was real. But now we know for sure it's real because he's responding to it and like saying it's real. Like, what's next? Like it's only getting worse and worse and worse. What are they going to really... Next is literally going to be him in a bathroom stall engaging in, like, gay sex. Right? I don't know what could be next. Madison, I cuddled with the dude naked, Matt Cawthorn. And let me again say, I don't think any of this behavior is bad. I don't think wearing lingerie is bad. I don't think him having his crotch grabbed by another man while saying things that are very homoerotic is bad. I don't think that like him being naked in bed with another man doing whatever the hell he's doing in that video is bad. I just find it funny that the anti-alphabet mafia man is being caught in all these extremely homoerotic experiences. Madison Cawthorn at this point is the most popular gay porn star in America. Oh my God. Please, does anybody have the video of him defending himself? Because I saw that he released a video defending himself. I gotta watch it.
Wait, can you see?
No.
I would have denied it.
There's a wheelchair next to the bed.
I would still have.
It's not gonna be easy for him to. If he denies it, then it looks even worse.
All the time.
No.
Every person in the wheelchair is the same.
No, I didn't say that everyone in a wheelchair is the same.
No, I know, but I would have gone down to that arc. You know, like I would have, like this would have been my defense. This is not me. You know, this other guy. No, that's it.
Maybe. He's flaming so hard that the rainbow has to chase him to get its gold back. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's an amazing comment in chat. Madison, the gayest heterosexual Cawthorn. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that for Twitter. Wait, but I'm on Geek's account. Damn. Okay. Does anybody have the video where he, rants? Him and his staffer feel very comfy on the honeymoon. Supposedly his cousin and aide, Stephen Smith, went along on the honeymoon. So yeah, there's that. And he just had a divorce with his wife, right? I don't know if I can even show this picture, but like, this just looks like the cover of a Yowie. Like, can I show people who are shirtless? Is that allowed? It just looks like they're in it's the cover of a Yowie magazine. No male nipples, verbatim. Ah, God. No nipples on Twitch. Okay, so this will just have to be posted on YouTube afterwards. But this looks like a Yowie magazine I read like a week ago. This looks like a Yowie I just finished, okay? It unironically looks like the cover of the Yowie profile I used to have as my phone wallpaper. Oh my God, man. This is what's a Yowie? What's a Yowie? Don't worry about it. Please, did somebody find the Madison Cawthorn thing? I gotta find him defending himself. I need that I need to see him talk about it. It's crazy that this is all coming out 4 months after he divorced his wife too. Oh my goodness. But then the staffer he has all these homoerotic photos with went with him on his honeymoon. Dude, I'm sorry, dude.
The end on the leg is like, okay, it could be
come closer come closer, get louder.
All right. The end on the leg could be defensible. Like this could
no.
Well,
he grabs his penis.
Okay, less defensible, but still.
Again, that's okay. It's just very homoerotic for a very conservative Republican.
Yeah. But like this video, there's literally nothing. Like he's literally naked, humping another.
Here's a question: do you think if he came out as gay, he'd lose his seat?
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe. Well, no. He'd come out as bisexual, I would assume.
We discussed about it. Like I think like his best option is to grift and switch to Democrat. Like basically do a I saw the light type of grift and basically do his voices like this.
If he came out as bisexual, I think the odds are against him. I think it would not help And so him saying that this is just locker room type behavior, I mean, it worked for Trump, locker room talk. I mean, and whose crowd loves Madison Cawthorn the most? It's the Trump boys.
Yeah, but his locker room talk was literally like.
Yeah, I know. But to be completely honest, what Trump said about grab him in that way is much more actually morally objectionable than anything Madison Cawthorn has done in these videos. Which again, while extremely homoerotic, there's nothing wrong with it. And so at the end of the day, the only problem you would have with it is if you actually were a diehard homophobe and you're like, this is too queer for me. Right? So his best route is just, this is locker room behavior.
I don't think. Because like grab woman by the...
He'll just say it's not gay because he was on top, just like Julius Caesar. True, he'll take the old Roman approach. He's like, Trump is my Caesar, and I was this man's Caesar. Not according to conservatives. They hate gay people. Depends on the person. Madison Cawthorn, grab him by the penis. So Trump was grabbing by the pussy. Cawthorn's grabbing by the penis. We have the spectrum now. We have the full spectrum. It's all come full circle. Please, I can't find the video of Madison Cawthorn defending himself. It has to be somewhere.
There's a video.
Can you go? Yeah. Can you look it up? I want to watch him defend himself.
All right.
I have to watch it. This is him addressing it mostly. Okay, you found it? Okay.
Everyone.
Great. It's 7 minutes and 42 seconds. I have to. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Hey everyone, Madison Cawthorn here. Now, I'm sure that many of you have seen some outlandish stuff the media has been putting out about me over the last few weeks. I've really never seen the swamp launch such a coordinated
It's Cawthorn, not Cockthorn.
attack against any individual in politics except for Donald Trump. And
Hey, I've seen a man launch a more coordinated attack, and it was in this video.
Oh my God.
Oh my whore. Oh my whore.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. I don't even think I can show the video on YouTube. So I think like all you guys will have to go by, YouTube viewers and Twitch viewers, is just by the audio.
even though we know the fake news lies about fighters in Congress, like me, I'm sure that many of you still have questions that are reasonable. You know, why are they attacking me? Do any of their allegations have merit? How do you explain some of it? Now, the normal political doctrine is to ride out the storm. Advisors have told me that, Madison, you have such a large lead in the polls. You're the incumbent. Don't worry about this kind of stuff. But I was elected exactly for the reason that I fight back. I won't just roll over and bend the knee. I don't want to waste my time fighting the fake news media and every single narrative they put out, but I feel that I am honor bound to dispel some of their lies. And I'm going to do it quickly, point by point. Here we go. So first article we have up is from the Washington Post. Now, this is an article that is alleging, and really it's spreading a lie that an ex-staffer told about me, and it was recorded coordinating with a Democratic super PAC that I have closed congressional offices. Nothing could be further from the truth. We have as many offices as possible with our congressional budget. We have we were really the first freshmen to have all 5 offices up and running on day 1.
In just days, U.S. Congressman-elect Madison Cawthorn will get sworn in as the youngest-serving representative in the nation. He'll also move into a newly renovated office in his hometown of Hendersonville.
So far, we've solved over 1,800 cases.
Nobody cares about this or has talked about this. Move on.
We've answered over 11,000 constituent inquiries and passed.
Isn't Hawthorne my age? He's like 3 years older than me, yeah.
3 pieces of legislation in the minority, and really that's unheard of in the House. Here's one from Politico. Let me look for it. Oh, yeah. Here's one from Politico, and now the headline reads, Rep. Madison Cawthorn, exclusive photos. And this article is pushing a ludicrous narrative that I'm some kind of drag queen on the side, aside from being a Congressman.
He's hosted Drag Queen Story Hour. He's gonna be, look, okay, here's my formal offer to Madison Cawthorn. I want to host Drag Queen Story Hour in my local public library in Maryland. If he wants to, despite our political differences, if he gets in the lingerie, okay, I'm sorry. The lingerie is way too lewd for the standards of Drag Queen Story Hour. If you wanted to do a nighttime story hour for adults, offers on the table.
And really, this is just poor journalism. And I'm not surprised. It is Politico, after all. Not exactly the same journalistic standards as Fox.
Notice how he doesn't show the photos. Let me just... There's a reason he's not showing the photos, because I don't know if it would play well with his base.
Fox or Newsmax. And really, with about 5 minutes of investigation, they could have found that this was taken well before I was in Congress. And even before I was...
Wait, what would Madison Cawthorn's drag name be? You know, there's drag queens have names, you know, like performer names. What would it be? Anybody got any ideas? Let me think. Mother Caboose, we can do better. Madison Cawthorn. Well, no. Caw. Maddie. Ooh, you're right. It would be Maddie. 100%. That's our new nickname for Madison Cawthorn. It's Maddie. That's what we're calling it from now on, okay?
Running for Congress.
Maddie Cawthorn.
Ask yourself this. Have you ever taken a dumb photo on vacation? Most people have. The media thinks that playing a goofy game on a cruise ship with my friends and family means that I can't serve in Congress. That is garbage. My mother was literally in that crowd, and if you think I'd do something inappropriate in front of my mom, you clearly don't know what a Southern mom is like. And honestly, I was told that I look pretty good in these pictures, and I think there should be some bipartisan agreement on that.
True! Oh my god, he's leaning into it. Unironically, this is actually the best strategy on this. Oh my god, I agree with him on that one. Like, this is the best strategy. I'm sorry. He's okay. He gets a point on this one. He's avoided the bullet here, okay?
Now next, we've got one from ABC News 13.
I gotta say, the video of him, okay, I doubt he's gonna address any more, but the video of the staffer grabbing his crotch and the new video of him huya haya hoing on top of the other man naked, a little bit less difficult to just say, go on video and say fun and games. I mean, he put a tweet out about it, but it's gonna be difficult.
And the headline reads, "Group accuses Rep. Cawthorn of misconduct." I love how they say a group is making...
Oh, by the way, somebody just said, imagine we get to flip into the Democrats because of this. His seat's not going to flip, and can I be honest? I think he's also probably going to win re-election. And I think he's still, like, ahead. If he honestly loses because of this stuff, it'd be unironically hilarious.
Making this accusation as if there's some form of a benevolent organization just watching out for the good of man because they're such good stand-up people. Now, it fails to mention that the group's name is literally the Fire Madison Cawthorn Political Action Committee. So, of course, with a name like that, their attacks are obviously not politically motivated. Of course not. But, of course, the publication fails to make that clear. Now, over here, let's see. We've gotten so many of these ridiculous hit piece mailers from my opponents. I'm not sure which ones this one's from, but this one reads that I have a desire to cut Social Security spending, veterans benefits, and defense spending by 33%. Now, their evidence of this? Well, in my new contract with America, which is a 53-point plan to save the nation, I state that I want to cut wasteful and useless government spending by 1/3. By the way, I got that idea from President Reagan's Grace Commission. So my question to the author and the candidate of this attack mailer is why, when I say that I want to cut wasteful and useless government spending in order to save us from our debt, you instantly assume I'm talking about veterans, Social Security, and defense. Do you believe that those are...
I would like to actually hear what Cawthorn would cut. The thing is, when I hear people make these like massive like claims like 1/3 of the government's budget we're gonna cut. Holy shit, that's massive. What are you gonna cut? They never are gonna list it out. Because if you list it out, you're gonna end up putting a lot of things on that list that are actually really important, or you have interest groups that are interested in that, or will make you look terrible. And so you just say the big number and never get specific. And I'm gonna say Democrats actually have the same issue when they're like, so how are you gonna pay for it? And then they're like, they don't get into specifics, because if you get into specifics, you might name a specific like raising taxes. That might actually not be super popular, because when Americans hear raising taxes, they get super scared, even if that slight raise in taxes mean less costs at home at the end of the day when it comes to things like medical care.
wasteful areas? I'm just curious, and I'm sure there's a lot of voters in Western North Carolina that'd like to have an answer to that. Now, here next. Now, honestly, this one, this is just pretty good reporting. There's not a lot of narrative to defeat here or misrepresentation, but this one was an actual mistake. You know, I've been pulled over for speeding. My mentality inside the Beltway of Washington, D.C. has always been all gas, no brakes. But I just can't have that same mentality when I'm back home here on I-26 here in town. So lesson learned, I'll slow down on the road, but I won't be slowing down on working to fix Congress.
Does anybody have the footage of that? I know he was pulled over. I mean, they're really scraping up everything they got on Madison to make him pay for his crime of talking about Lindsey Graham giving him bumps of cocaine. Okay, Madison Cawthorn pulled over. And can I just say, unironically, these videos, some of them are so like stupidly like simple and like unimportant that they make him look better. Look at this. Like, look at this one.
New tonight, we have obtained our traffic 5 months, and this is the second video we received. It came from Buncombe County, where Cawthorn was ticketed for going 89 miles per hour in a 70 zone. This stop happened in October.
So 19 miles over the limit.
And was the first of 3 violations troopers gave Cawthorn. Take a listen between Cawthorn and the state trooper in Buncombe County.
All right, sir. Here's going to be this for you. All right. Do your best to make sure you have your driver's license on you. There's something we can't charge you with. I didn't do it today. Just make sure you have that on you. It is going to be a citation for your speed. I clocked you. You're going 89. You are going to have to appear. That's going to be here in Buncombe County, the Asheville Courthouse. That court date's in the top left-hand corner. I believe it's January 4th of next year. They want to talk with you, let you know what, if anything, they're willing to do or what the penalty is going to be. Do you have any questions about the citation?
No, sir. Is this something I can just go and pay?
You'll have to show up and talk with them. They may be willing to bring it down to something you can pay, but it's not something you're going to be able to pay before that date. You're going to have to show up and talk to them.
Like, why? This is not revolutionary. Like, who cares? Like, this is a normal interaction with an officer of the law. This is like very normal. I would like all this is making like this is just making like this is like a normal traffic stop. And I saw another one where he actually came off even better because he was like super apologetic. Is this the one? I think this might be the one. I don't think I want to watch it on Daily Mail. Let's watch it on YouTube.
All right, sir. Unfortunately, I got to take your license. The pink slip is for your license. When you take your license office, I'll be minutes for it because I'll.
Okay, this one they take their license. I'm looking for one. I think he's in like a red car or something. I forget exactly. But he's pulled over and he's like apologizing to the. Where is it? Where is the one? Oh my God. Let's see. Can I find it? Now, either way, like who cares? Like these are just all traffic stops. Like it sucks that he's speeding, but who cares? Okay. Like I mean, like why should this affect whether I vote for him or not? Why should I care?
Moving on, also in this article, you all know that I love and defend the Second Amendment. As a man in a wheelchair who faces death threats, I know the only way I could stand a chance in a life-threatening situation is with a gun. I wish we didn't live in a fallen and sinful world, but unfortunately we do. I carry a weapon almost all the time. Obviously, though, I made a mistake. I forgot to disarm before I went through a TSA checkpoint, and that's my bad, and I have to own that one. Now, over here is another man.
Didn't he do that twice, though? Wasn't this like something? Didn't he also like do the same thing in Congress? Like, this is like a consistent issue, or is this something I'm misremembering? Or was that Lauren Boebert? I forget. There's so many people doing crazy shit with their guns. They're not being responsible with them. Yes, twice? Yeah, he did do it. Okay, so he did do it twice. Oh, my God.
And this one's basically just as dumb as the last one.
Again, it's bad, but can I be for real? This is probably the most extreme out of all of these personal things. And this would be the one where I'd probably be like, damn, you did this twice, my guy. Twice. But again, I don't care that much about it.
The mailer says that I want to make your daily lives more expensive, and that I want to make your daily lives more expensive because of my new tax plan, which is just factually incorrect. My plan is to get.
How do you do it twice, though? I couldn't imagine having that embarrassing experience and probably scary experience happen to you once and then somehow stumble into it again. I couldn't imagine it. Anyway, I think that's enough. The rest of this just seems like about boring. Is there anything else in here of interest?
Right here, this one's next, and this is from a group that I've never heard of called the Ancestry. And this is a headline of just a childish video that my cousin and I made. And my friends, I want to really stress something. You are witnessing one of the first examples of a politician who grew up with a cell phone in their hand.
Wait, is this him responding to the video of him naked on top of his cousin, doing that in bed? Oya haya hoy. Is that him? Is that it? Just a childish video. I mean, I guess that's really all he can say, but it's not really a lengthy response. I guess like really all you should do is like, yeah, it was a childish video. I mean, there's not really anything else he could say besides, you know what? I admit I am bisexual. Like, I don't know, man.
With the ability to take photos, videos, and have others use that content as a way to hurt you. Most of my colleagues in Congress right now would not be serving in Washington if they grew up within a single mile of a cell phone growing up.
This is honestly probably the smartest response he could possibly give to this. Like, it's still funny that this is all happening, but this is the smartest response he could give.
Now, this video is just stupid locker room talk between two cousins that grew
Locker
up like
room
brothers,
talk.
taken long before I served in Congress. And my cousin Steven that they're attacking is my ADA. He's family, and he's my best friend. The article published in the tabloid The Daily Mail didn't even bother to fact check any of this.
Dude, who doesn't do a little bit of locker room humping, man?
Or send the video to my office before they ran this with misinformation. The media lies. It shouldn't.
Why could you imagine if they sent it to his office? Sir, can you confirm that this is in fact you naked doing, I assume to be fake Native American rain dance chants as you hump your cousin and have your genitals in his facial direction? Can you confirm that this is your boss, the congressman?
Surprise any of us. Right here, this is an article published out of New York. And this one is really just pushing an allegation that I have been involved in insider trading. It's ridiculous. This is actually a serious scandal he's involved with. So let's see the response. Example of reporting where the facts simply don't matter to the left. A quick search would have revealed that the information that I had insider knowledge of was publicly available on Instagram. Now, make no mistake, I believe in decentralized cryptocurrency as a way to remove centralized government control of our finances. Even a quick glance at the story reveals how shallow their claims really are. Western North Carolinians know I'm...
He really didn't respond to it. All he said is, well, I could have gotten this info from somewhere else, or you could have gotten it from insider trading. Whatever.
Fighting for them in Washington, D.C. And that's why I can't wait to get past this primary on May 17th. We're going to defeat the rhinos and the establishment cronies that are trying to beat me and unite the Republican Party so that we can defeat the real enemy, the Democrats, in November. We have to take our country back. I call Washington, D.C. elites out on their bullcrap. I expose the corruption that goes on in Washington, and they hate me for it. That is why I'm under attack right now.
By the way, I gotta say, if you I understand why they offered him an orgy and cocaine now. If you look at all these like photos of him in lingerie, his staffers grabbing his crotch, his staffers going on the honeymoon with them and taking like yaoi posters with pictures with them. Him naked humping his cousins. You would think he's an orgy and cocaine guy. I mean, I would imagine that's why Lindsey Graham would invite him on such a thing. I mean, come on. I mean, if this is all the info you've dug up on him, then like, yeah, you'd probably jump to some conclusions.
But I wanted you to hear it straight from me. I don't want to hide behind my position or rest on my laurels. I want to be your warrior and your weapon in Washington. Don't lose hope. Don't listen to the fake news.
Okay, I don't care. That's enough of this, but oh my god, what a weird scandal. Oh, dude, let me look at this tweet off screen. I just want to see what the quote tweets are. I gotta look. Well, they're about what I expected. Okay. Okay, that's enough on Maddie. We're calling him Maddie from now on. Maddie.